What's up, guys? Today we're gonna watch Nick Food. If you write Nick Food, Nick DiGiovanni. No, it's just the first.
Mr. Krabs, you taste really good in a hand roll. Ta-da! I hate to say it, but let's make it a 1,000 stuff Oreo. A while back, I made an 100 layered Oreo, and you all loved it. Then I saw a comment that said, do an 1,000 layer Oreo. Every double stuffed family size package has 48 Oreos, which means we need to use about 11 packages. We have 500 double stuffed Oreos. Let's get to work. It took me about an hour and a half to remove the filling. But this was the tallest I could get without it falling over. Hold on. Guess the stack number in the comments below. Let's make it 1,000. Let's make Rocky Mountain oysters. They're not this kind of oyster. This is a bowl ball. I'd never actually tried them, so I ordered some online. Pretty big package. Must have been a big bowl. Looks like they're nice and clean shaven. But just in case, I had my Manscaped Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer. It's waterproof and cordless. Perfect for bowl balls or your balls. We'll start by blanching it in boiling water until it gets all swollen. Then coat in flour, egg wash, and panko breadcrumbs. Then we deep fry. Perfect golden brown. Would you eat this? Comment yes or no. Oh, I'm not eating that. Look at that. Start with a few chicken tenderloins, then soak them in buttermilk and pickle juice. For the dredge, flour, potato starch, and a few seasonings. Stir in some of the buttermilk mixture. Coat, then fry at 350 Fahrenheit till nice and crispy. For the sauce, 2/3 cup hot sauce, a splash of vinegar, Worcestershire sauce, cayenne pepper, and garlic powder. And once bubbling, add to a blender, then gradually add in a stick of cubed butter until nice and smooth. That looks insane. Look at that. Cutting board reveal? I can do that. Over the past few years, I have made lots and lots of cooking videos. I've met so many incredible people, and they've all done my signature knife throw. But so many of you have expressed concern for the cutting board. And that's when I realized, if I count up every indent on both sides of this cutting board, I'd know exactly how many videos I've made. And that number turns out to be 996. So, in honor of my very first cookbook, which drops today, Knife Drop, featuring my amazing mentor, Gordon Ramsay, it's with a heavy heart that I'm retiring this cutting board after one last knife drop. As for the book, please go and get yourself a copy today. It's creative, accessible, and perfect for anyone who loves food. And as my beloved hamster Pesto once taught me, anyone can cook. And thank you. I couldn't have done this without you. Cutting board reveal? Let's cook a Thanksgiving turkey. On day one, I started with let's cook a Thanksgiving turkey. On day one, I started with a baby turkey. I decided to name him Gravy. On day 14, we marked him in blue. On day 25, he started to bulk up. On day 50, he started roosting. Day 75, he grew one of those flappy things under his chin. Day 100, he wouldn't make any eye contact and definitely got suspicious. And finally, on day 125, well, start by patting your whole turkey dry, then stuff the inside with all sorts of aromatics. Now into a bowl with 50% mayonnaise and 50% butter, along with some seasoning and salt, and rub it all over your turkey. Then into the oven at 500 Fahrenheit for 30 minutes, and after that, cover it with foil and bake again at 350 Fahrenheit until it reads an internal temp of 162 Fahrenheit. I will eat gravy with even more gravy. I can't do it. I love him too much. Let's cook it. Let's make creamy mashed potatoes. Just like peanut butter, you gotta choose between creamy and chunky. I choose creamy. Start with an even mix of russet and Yukon Gold potatoes. Peel, then chop your potatoes, salt your water, and boil till fork tender. Strain and cover with a towel to let them steam. Then push them through a potato ricer or a strainer with a wooden spoon and add in some butter, a little cream, and some more salt. Nice and creamy. They're even better with some brown butter on top. Wow. No matter what you do, never ever blend your mashed potatoes. We're out of cranberry sauce again.
Yeah, guess we're gonna have to do it ourselves.
First, we gotta suit up.
Scoop up the cranberries.
Time to head home.
1 cup of cranberries.
A 1/4 cup sugar.
And a 1/4 cup of water.
I'll finish with just a touch of orange zest.
Bring to a boil.
Until you get a nice sauce.
Here comes.
Delicious.
I love how it jiggles.
We're out of cranberry sauce again. Let's make a Thanksgiving chicken. Stuff your chicken with cranberry sauce, some mashed potatoes, a little stuffing, and a hunk of butter. Now bake until the butter melts. Once you cut it open, add some gravy. Comment below if rotisserie chicken is the best. And then we taste. Wow, that's delicious. This bite just changed Thanksgiving forever. Turkey was sold last year. Let's make a Thanksgiving chicken. Stuff your chicken with cranberry sauce, some mashed potatoes, a little stuffing, and a hunk of butter. Now bake until the butter melts. Once you cut it open, add some gravy. Comment below if rotisserie chicken is the best. And then we taste. Wow, that's delicious. This bite just changed Thanksgiving forever. Turkey was sold last year. Let's make some pizza. We'll start with a king crab, then break it all down. And once we have our meat, I'll stretch out my dough and into a cast iron with some Alfredo sauce, crab, green onions, and mozzarella cheese. Look at that crust. It smells incredible. Oh my God, that is so crazy good. I got a crab and some pizza dough. Let's make some pizza. Let's make spicy penne pasta. We'll salt our pasta water, then cook our pasta. Don't use a glass pot. To make our sauce, oil, then onion, garlic, and red pepper flakes. And once cooked down, add tomato paste, heavy cream, and Parmesan cheese. Don't forget your pasta, and let's see if she likes it.
The onions are perfect. I love the creaminess. I love the taste. Hey, Nick, can you make me some pasta?
Sure. Let's make chicken nuggets. First, we'll select our chick. He's perfect. Then we'll mark him in blue. Next, we'll place them into the brooder. Gotta feed my chicken first. On day 1, I named him Nugget. Day 3, we took a little nap. Day 5, he walked outside for the first time. Day 7, we took a car ride. On day 9, his feet grew a lot. Day 14, he was so much bigger. Day 17, his first massage. His breasts were so soft. Day 21, he moved out to pasture. On day 30, we were halfway there. Day 35, we compared Nugget to a baby chick. On day 45, I just played with the baby pig the whole time. Come here. Come on. Day 52, I think he got suspicious. On day 55, one last massage. And finally came day 60.
Nick, it's time.
Let's make chicken nuggets. First, let's make crab fried rice. We'll start with this whole king crab. Remove all of its legs, because we're just using the head. There's tons of meat in here. This is gonna be good. Crack open the head and remove all the delicious meat. Grab your wok, a little oil, then indoor eggs, now some minced garlic, little green onion, then our leftover rice, a few dashes of soy sauce, a touch of MSG, salt and pepper, and of course, king crab. Finish in the crab head, along with some chili oil and a few microgreens. This looks so good. King crab, leftover rice. Let's make crab fried rice. Let's make steak and cheese sliders. My meat is still frozen, so it's actually a great kitchen hack. A pinch of salt into your pan with some beef and some smoked paprika. We'll open our rolls, then once it's cooked, we'll spread it on our rolls with lots and lots of cheese. Place on that lid, and then we pull it apart. This looks insane. That was yummy. Let's make steak and cheese. Let's make mango habanero wings. Start in a bowl with some chicken wings, then season generously with tahini, a little soy sauce, then let it marinate. For our dredge, potato starch, flour, a pinch of salt, and some chili powder. Drop in those wings, then we deep fry till golden brown and crispy. For our sauce, butter, sliced habanero, and some diced mango. This is gonna be spicy. Pour over the butter, then finish with more mango and more tahini. I mean, that looks insane. So spicy. This is a king crab. If you ever have a special occasion with lobster or crab, start with some high quality butter. And once melted, add some minced garlic, some lemon zest, a touch of... Let's taste the world's most expensive chocolate. This is a 2019 harvest. I'm gonna carefully slice off the edge. Ta-da! At most, they make a few hundred of these bars each year. But the question is, will it be worth the $300 price tag? After lots of unwrapping, I finally opened it, and it was broken. I will say it looks like really smooth chocolate. Let's taste. Tastes like dark chocolate. Probably not my smartest purchase. The best roast potato. Let's make crab. Let's make the world's largest sushi roll. This is our giant sushi roll.
We'll start with 500 pounds of cucumbers,
Then we'll add 2,000 pounds of sushi rice.
500 pounds of salmon, and a few thousand sheets of nori. Nick, why are you so small?
It's average. Today you completed an official Guinness World Records attempt for the largest sushi roll by width. 7 feet, 1 inch. Congratulations. It's a new Guinness World Records title.
We're gonna need a lot of soy sauce for this.
Let's make the world's largest sushi roll. This is our giant sushi roll.
We'll start with 500 pounds of cucumbers,
Then we'll add 2,000 pounds of sushi rice.
500 pounds of salmon, and a few thousand sheets of nori. Nick, why are you so small?
That's average. Today you completed an official Guinness World Records attempt for the largest sushi roll by whisk. 7 feet 1 inch. Congratulations. It's a new Guinness World Records title.
We're gonna need a lot of soy sauce for this.
Let's make 1,000-layer potatoes. Peel your potatoes, then slice them nice and thin. Then coat them in duck fat and a pinch of truffle salt. Then stack them all up, then bake until tender. Then we'll weigh it all down and refrigerate overnight. Now remove your potatoes. It's like a giant potato pie. Then slice into nice pieces like this. This is beautiful. I worked hard for this. They might be small, but they're worth the... Let's make egg yolk raviolo. Start with all-purpose flour. Welcome back to Raw or Nah, Episode 3. Today, we have a guest.
We're starting with a beautiful filet mignon.
We'll hit it with a bunch of rosemary salt.
And time to sear.
Look at that crust.
And time to slice.
It's time for the moment of truth.
That is completely overcooked.
Vote in the comments below. Welcome back to Raw or Nah. Let's make a lobster grilled cheese. Start in a pan with some butter and our lobster meat. Paint each slice of bread with mayonnaise, then flip and add some mozzarella, cheddar, and a bunch of lobster meat. Now into our pan, and when it's finished, we slice. And of course, tear it open. We gotta dip this in lobster bisque. This was insane. Let's make a lobster grilled Let's make Parmesan garlic chicken tenders. Start in a bowl with some chicken tenderloins, then cover them in buttermilk, some smoked pepper.
Ladies and gentlemen, the world's...
Welcome back.
Ladies and gentlemen, the world's smallest pasta!
I can make it smaller. We'll start with this cute little baby pasta. They're so cute. Little splash of water, a pinch of salt, and welcome back to Raw or Nah. Today we have a beautiful tomahawk. It's a nice cut of meat. First, we'll season generously with salt. Let's make giant pancakes. We'll start with a ton of flour.
We have 100 eggs.
Then add a bunch of milk.
And now we whisk.
It should look something like this.
Now we pour.
Then flip.
Wow. And stack. This looks insane. Here comes the airplane.
Let's make giant pancakes. Let's feed a lot of people. For every view, FarmLink will donate 1 meal.
That means your eyes just fed someone.
And for every like, we'll donate 5 meals.
That means your pointer finger also fed people.
And every comment, 10 more meals.
And your thumbs also fed people. You got 1 week to run it up.
Let's feed a lot of people. Let's bake a fish in salt. Start with 2 pounds of salt
And a splash of water.
then layer some on a tray. Let's make corn rib. Nobody on the internet. Let's make pumpkin fruit leather. Remove the skin. Let's try an egg spearmint. Let's make a giant gnocchi. Peel 1 pound of potato. Let's try a crazy wing hack.
Kitana wins. Flawless victory.
What? Into a bowl with your wings. Drums are always better than flats. Then add a touch of salt and fresh cracked pepper. Now drop in your wings, then fry until golden brown and crispy. Finish with some brown butter, a drizzle of honey, a little more pepper, and some lemon zest.
It's so deep.
Just like this.
Let's make beef sprout.
First add strawberry lemonade,
And then some frozen strawberries.
and top it off with a little ice.
Lid it.
Now set this aside.
And add some Kool-Aid. A little too much Kool-Aid. Squeeze the banana out. Does that work? Oh my gosh. Add a little bit of ice.
And blend again. Now we pour it in the cup, right?
He wanted to fill this cup, but that's kind of lame. And now you bring out your giant glass and you pour. Only problem is he didn't make enough, so I had someone make a bunch off camera.
Jimmy's the messiest cook I've ever cooked with.
This looks insane. Why is yours so small?
It's average.
It's pretty good. But how do I drink the blue part? It's so deep.
Just like this. Let's give away a car in the drive-thru. A few months ago, I was making a video on the best fast food breakfast sandwiches. We pulled into Burger King, and this super sweet employee named Joanna gave me a free breakfast sandwich. Today, I'm gonna pull through this same drive-thru and give her this brand new car. Joanna, how are you?
How you going?
What do we owe you for the sandwich?
Nothing.
Really? Let's make a butterboard. Let's make a Krabby Patty.
Here's how you can make sponge.
I ain't never been with a buddy. The buddy, she comes so I...
What?
Number 1? Nope.
Number 2, no Wagyu here.
Third one is the charm. What?
Add a pinch of salt.
And then we sear.
Give it a flip.
I like my popsicle medium rare.
Time for a bite.
You're supposed to lick first, not bite.
Let's make a...
I ain't never been...
Alright guys,